Good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. It's day 11 of integrity. We're going to do some stuff with feet. I was back tango dancing again last night. I think it's the first time in 2 years I put on my tango shoes. And so yes, we're going to do feet stuff today, feet and ankles and standing and some stuff just to help my feet recover from the tango. So come. So come lie on your back. Knees are bent, feet are flat on the floor. And just find your ground. Feel your feet. Feel the back of your pelvis, the length of your spine. It's moving a bit so that you're really connected to the floor. Nice. Bring your arms out wide and to the side. And then drop your knees down towards the right. Turn your head towards the left. Come back up to center. Drop your knees to the left. Turn your head to the right. Back up to center. Knees to the right, head to the left. Center. And then knees to the left, head to the right. And center. So this time, drop your knees to the right, turn your head to the right, and then reach your left hand to the right as well. So now I'm lying on my right shoulder, lying on my right arm, and I'm reaching my left hand over. We're going to come into propellers. So pull your left elbow back into lawnmower, bring it to the floor behind you, and draw your left knee up in the direction of your chest. Reach your left hand forward, and draw your left elbow back. So as we reach forward with the left hand, as we pull back with the left elbow, we're using our chest. So my chest is trying to come as far forward as it can, and then my shoulder is trying to come as back to the floor as I can. I'm really rotating deeply through the shoulders, through the chest. Nice. Come to the other side. Both arms wide. Land on the floor for a moment. Feel the floor. And then drop your knees down towards the left and roll over onto your left shoulder and reach your right arm towards the left. So I don't have enough space here to do a full reach. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend my elbow and reach towards my hand, and then keep my elbow bent as I pull it back into lawnmower. So my elbow stays bent, so I have this full range of chest movement rather than being blocked or stopped in any way by the lack of reach on this side or just space on this side. As your arm or elbow come forward, as your elbow comes back. Feel that your chest is trying to come to your left arm and your shoulder comes deeply to the floor behind you. It's moving. One more time. Super. Come all the way back to center. Pause. Nice. So knees are bent, feet are flat on the floor, arms are long beside you. Roll up along your spine, rising up and then rolling all the way down. Rising up. I just feel the push upwards, the leaning upwards through your hips as you roll up and down along your spine. Nice. One more time. Pause on the up. Shoulders are wide, arms are long, feet are pushing down, bum is squeezing, rising through your hips. Nice. And rolling all the way down. Super. So bring your arms up and then bend your elbows. And then draw your right knee up in the direction of your right elbow. Your bum will lift up off the floor as you do that. Keep your bum lifted. Reach your right arm, your right leg long, arms overhead. Zoomies. Bend your knee. Bring your elbow to your knee. Bum is slightly floating. Long through your legs. Your bum is definitely floating. Tap. And then long. Tap. Something about my palms touching flat to each other that feels very reassuring or something in the deep of this. Tap, long, tap, and long. So now you're going to swing straight arm, straight leg to touch each other, and then lower straight arm, straight leg down. Your foot is your heel taps the floor. Straight arm, straight leg, touch, tap, touch, tap, touch, tap. One more time. Touch and tap. Nice. Bend your right knee up onto your chest. Squeeze it in, hug it in. Lengthen your left leg long so it floats just above the floor. So squeeze your right knee as deep as you can towards you. Take a long inhalation. And as you exhale, tuck your chin in and look towards your navel. As you inhale, lower down. Exhaling, rising up, tuck your chin in, look towards your navel. Inhaling, lowering down. Last one. Tuck your chin in, look towards your navel. Lowering down. Nice. Squeeze both knees towards you. Rock your knees from side to side. And roll like there's a clock on the back of your pelvis. And roll in the other direction. Nice. Both feet to the floor. Pause. Nice. So, arms up towards the ceiling. Bend your elbows. Bring your left elbow up to your left knee up to your left elbow. Your bum will round up off the floor. Palms are touching each other. As you straighten your leg, let your bum lift, reaching your arms long and overhead. Bend your elbow, bend your knee. Touch. Long. Bend your elbow, bend your knee. Touch. Long. Bend your elbow, bend your knee. And then long. Nice. Straight leg, straight hand. Touch. Lower down, heel touches the floor. Straight leg, ultimate zoomies. Extreme zoomies, I think it's extreme zoomies. Lower your heel down. Touch. Down. One more time. Touch. And down. Nice. Bend your left knee up onto your chest. Hug it in. Straighten your right leg long. Pause. Breathing into anywhere that needs it. Feel that you lift into the breath, lift into any. So for me, there's a little bit of tightness down through the deep of this right hip. So I'm just breathing into it, softening into it. Nice. Taking a long inhalation. And as you exhale, tuck your chin in and look towards your navel. And then lowering all the way down. Inhaling. As you exhale, tuck your chin in, look towards your navel. Inhaling, lowering down. Last one. Tuck your chin in, look towards your navel. Lowering down. Squeeze both knees towards you. This time it's butterfly knees. So toes are touching. Hands are on your knees. Bring your knees wide. Toes touch the floor. Knees come together. Knees back up towards your chest. So it's where your knees widen like a butterfly wing. And then they come back together. And my lower back is more or less staying steady on the floor. There's a little bit of arching, but I'm not rolling. My two knees are never heading in the same direction to a side. They go opposite sides, down. So they're circling independently, my knees, and then circle in the other direction. Nice, one more time. Super. Stretch both legs up towards the ceiling. Lean into the back of your thighs, lean into the back of your calves. Just pause. You can drop your arms overhead if you wish. You can have your hands underneath your bum if you wish. Leaning into the backs of your legs, point your toes, flex your feet. Point your toes, flex your feet. Point your toes, flex your feet. Pointing, flexing, pointing, flexing. And then roll your ankles in big circles. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. Toes wide. Squeeze your toes in. This is me recovering my toes after tango dancing. Toes wide. Squeeze your toes in. One more time. Toes wide. Squeeze your toes in. Nice. Shake out your legs. As you shake your legs, feel the jiggle, the wiggle, the wobble. Nice. Lower one foot down, lower the other, and just pause. Nice. So rolling all the way over and come up into a seated position. So your hands are either side of your hips, kind of a little bit behind you, and just lift your bum a tiny bit. Drop your bum down, lift your feet up. Feet down, bum lifts. Bum down, feet lifts. Feet down, maybe you lift a little bit higher. Bum down, maybe you lift your hands as well as your feet off the floor. See what version of this suits you. Lift your hips. Down, maybe your feet, maybe your hands. Down, lift your hips. Down, hands and feet. And if you're lifting your hands off the floor, point them in the same direction as your feet. Down, lift your hips. How would you make this really smooth in your body? Lift your feet. How do you feel your body as you move? Lift your hips. Lift your feet. One last time. Lift your hips. Lift your feet. Pause. So either just your feet are floating, maybe your toes are on the floor and you're like endeavoring to float your feet. Maybe your hands are reaching towards in the direction of your feet. Wherever you are, lift your chest a little bit more. Just a sense of widening through the chest, lengthening upwards. Super. Bring your feet down. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees apart. Hold on to your ankles, sit up tall. Breathing into your belly. Nice. So stretch your right leg out towards the right. Lean with your left hand over towards the right foot. Come back to center, both feet together. Stretch your left leg out to the side, so it's really out at a 45-degree angle. Bring your right hand in the direction of your foot. Bend, stretch your right leg, reach towards it. Back, stretch your left leg, reach towards it. Back. Nice. Soles of your feet together, pause. Nice. So stretch your left leg long and then twist towards the right. So twist towards the bent knee. Bring your left hand to your right knee, sitting up tall. So I'm holding on to my left knee. I'm sitting tall. My hand is really firmly anchored. Bend your right elbow and then reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. So you're lengthening long through your right arm and then reach with your right hand over in the direction of the left foot and then come back. And the anchor of my hand on my thigh really just supports a sense of a lever through the posture. reaching with your right hand. And then bring your right elbow down in the direction of the floor. Reach with your right hand. Elbow down. Reach with your right hand. Elbow down. Nice. Change sides. Bend your left knee. Straighten your right leg. Twist towards the left. So you're holding on to your left knee with your right hand. Find length. Bend your left elbow. Reach your left hand up. And then lean with your left hand towards the right. Bring your elbow down in the direction of the floor. Left hand up and over. Left elbow down. Left hand up and over. Left elbow down. Last one. Left hand up and over. Left elbow down. Super. Push back into your downward dog, all the way back. Find your downward dog. Pulling back through your heels, lengthen through your legs. Find the deep of your feet, the wide of the soles of your feet, and draw your heels deeply back towards the floor. Nice. Bend your knees a little bit. And then straighten your legs. Bend your knees a little bit. And then straighten your legs. Bend your knees all the way down. Let them tap. Pull back, straightening your legs. Bend your knees down. Let them tap. And back, straightening your legs. Pause. Nice. Drop your knees to the floor. Step your right foot forward between your two hands. Lengthen your back leg. Turn your back foot at a 45-degree angle. Bring your right elbow to your right knee. And then pull your left elbow up towards the ceiling. Your thumb is on the front of your shoulder. So just pause there. Right elbow is on your thigh. Left elbow is reaching up towards the ceiling. Then extend your left hand straight up towards the ceiling. Pause. Find your feet. Push into the baby toe side of that left foot. Lean a bit deeper into your right thigh. Bend your knee a little bit more. Nice. Bend your elbow. Hand to the floor. Step back into your downward dog. All the way back. Pause in your downward dog. Nice. Drop your knees to the floor. Step your left foot back. No, step your left foot forward. And then lengthen your leg on the right foot, turning it at a 45-degree angle. Bring your left elbow to your left knee. Pull your right elbow up towards the ceiling and just pause there. So you're bending your left knee more. You're really pushing into the baby toe side of the right foot, and then reach your right hand straight up towards the ceiling. Pause. Nice. Bend your elbow, straighten both legs, and turn both toes towards the side of your mat, towards, I'm really confused, whatever side of your mat that is. Bring your left elbow to your left knee. Slide so that your right hand reaches towards the left side. Come back up to center. And then bring your right elbow down to your right knee and slide your left hand towards the left. So water whooshing. So you bring your elbow down, whoosh. You can stay low as you do this. So you travel from one side to the other, both elbows, both knees, low, straighten, low, straighten. As always, Linda. Straighten, low, straighten. Maybe you begin to reach up. Ultimate water whooshing. Maybe you have no elbows on your knees as you travel and you pull that backhand into lawnmower. And just find that sense of strength in your legs. The lower hand is dropping down and then up, down, up. One more time each side. Down. Last one. down. Super. Bring both hands to the floor, both knees to the floor. Come into your cat pose. Round your back. Arch your back. Round your back. Arch your back. Nice. So round your back deeply. And then drop your elbows to the floor, arching your back. Round your back. Drop your elbows to the floor, arching your back. Round your back. Tuck your chin under, straightening your arms. Drop your elbows down, arching your back. Round. Arch. Last one. Rounding your back, arms are straight. Arching your back, spine is long. So round your back, draw your your right knee towards your head, okay? Bring your elbows down, straighten your right leg up and back behind you. Straighten your arms, right knee towards your forehead. Elbows down, bring your right leg up and back behind you. One more time. Forehead to your knee. Elbows down, straighten your leg up and back behind you. Other side. Forehead to your knee on the left. Elbows down, straighten your left leg up and back. Forehead to your knee. Left leg up and back. Forehead to your knee. It's got a lot of balance in this one. It's quite amazing. Back, last one. Forehead to your knee. Up and back. Cool. Come land on the floor. All the way down, landing on the floor. Pause. Arms are wide. Let all that settle. Let it land through your body. Arrive onto the floor. Have a sense of this moment in your body. Nice. Hi, lovely. I'll see you all tomorrow. Stay there on the floor. Let that settle. If you want to do a twist, you can, but I would say just stay there. Let all that settle into the floor as you land, as you arrive. And thanks for joining me. And I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao. Slán.